welcome back. Here I am again. Okay, today I've been guided to talk to you guys about a subject that is quite difficult for some of you to talk about or understand. It's to do with people who take their own lives. Okay, this is something that in a lot of my demonstrations, when I do a mediumship demonstration, or a lot of people who come to me for readings for loved ones that have passed, okay, it's kind of a hard subject to talk about because there's so many different feelings around this topic, all right? But first of all, I think that we need to understand that when someone passes, it is their time to pass. No matter how old they are, no matter how they pass, it is their time to pass. And people who take their own lives or pass away by their own hand, if you like, they've often been a very tormented soul for quite a period of time. And the angels and the guides are on the other side, and they're very aware of this. And this could even be part of their blueprint, part of what their journey is to come here, to experience, and to be part of the learning for them on a bigger picture that we don't understand. But what also happens is, because in the spirit realm, there is no such thing as secrets. Spirit, our guides, our loved ones in spirit, and the angels all know exactly what we're thinking about. They all know exactly our most deepest personal thoughts and feelings about ourselves, about other people. There is no such thing as a secret, okay? So when someone is contemplating this, everybody in spirit knows. Now, what will happen is, days and days before this event, this is quite touchy, and I understand if it's bringing up a lot of emotion for you. Okay, that's okay. You're allowed to have emotion. You're allowed to have those feelings. That's okay. The reason I'm talking about this is because it comes up a lot, and it's quite confronting. And it's awful when somebody has passed away because of this. But what you must also be aware is that on the other side, spirit have grabbed them. They've got you. Oh, they've taken you home. Instantly the healing starts to be given to these souls. And if it wasn't meant to happen, there would be an intervention. Somebody would find them. There would be an event or a happening. Spirit would facilitate an obstacle or a person to interfere with what is happening. There would be something happen to prevent them carrying out what they had, the passing, okay? So it doesn't matter how old they are, because we, on a human level, we grieve. That's our ego. We get caught up in, and we grieve for all the sad things that they are going to miss out on being part of. They're going to miss out on being part of a wedding or a funeral, or funeral. Oh God, I'm silly sometimes. Funeral. A wedding or a birthdays or births, or really beautiful celebrations, Christmas, those sorts of things. We grieve the loss of that. But when they go back home to heaven, to the spirit realm, they're healing. They're starting their new journey, okay? They're set free of all that torment. And we know that. I know I'm not saying anything to you guys that you don't already understand. But the whole reason that I'm talking about this is, I guess, it's so you can help to understand that if it's not meant to have happened, it would be prevented. We hear of stories of people who go through really bad car accidents and come out of cars that are crushed, and they walk away without a single broken bone, and yet somebody else can be in a car crash and get hit on the head and boom, they're gone. So Spirit know everything is set up divinely at the right time. And if at the time of their passing, that means that they have completed what they have come here to learn as part of their higher soul journey. Okay, it's part of their bigger picture of their life, picture of the soul journey, the life journey of the soul, not our life in a physical form as we know it, because our egos like to own our bodies and all of our belongings and things like that. That's not what we're really here for. We kind of get a bit sidetracked when we get on this earth plane. We get caught up in the ego, and we get caught up in what we think we need to have. And really, we're here for a bigger picture, to learn to grow spiritually. And the idea of that is to become more unconditionally able to love, accept, and just see the good in other people and the kindness that the world is all about, okay? So find peace in knowing that everything happens for a reason. It's not just happening at some random event. Spirit are actually working on the other side every single day, facilitating the events as best they can, with us humans down here running around yelling, oh my God. Just know that it's working out is exactly and divinely as it's meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to send you lots of love and lots of healing. Sending you now. And I'll see you again later. Bye.